Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is going to be on something that I'm very deep into, I guess you could say, in this point of my life, and it's self-love. And I just want to start off by saying that no one is too young or too old to start investing in themselves, investing in finding who they are, and just investing in self-love, period. And it's something that everybody should do. So I also want to say that a lot of people think that self-love is just face masks and essential oil bubble baths, and don't get me wrong, those things are helpful and they do aid in self-love, but that's not what self-love is. That's just kind of taking care of yourself, because taking a bubble bath with essential oils will help you relax and get the negativity out of your body. And a face mask obviously is going to make sure that your face stays clean and looks good and all that good stuff, but those things are more on the surface level, and self-love goes a lot deeper than that. So I just want to start off by saying that the most important relationship that you are going to have in your lifetime is going to be with yourself. And that is because we make ourselves vessels for the love that we seek and the love that we wish to receive by infinitely pouring that love into ourselves first. It is no one's job to fill those voids that you feel within yourself, to make you feel happy, to make you feel complete, to even make you feel good about yourself. And honestly, no one will. And you can't expect to put that burden on anyone, because it's no one's job but your own to make yourself feel happy and to make yourself feel those voids and those things that you think that you need from somebody else. You're only going to get them from yourself. And honestly, it's going to be tough, and you're going to have to work at it every day to make yourself feel complete and whole within your own love, that you don't seek it from anything or anybody else. But don't get me wrong, relationships, whether it's with friends or with a spouse, can be a very enjoyable experience if both people are complete and adequate within themselves, that they're not going to seek the validation from other people or the other person. But how are you going to know what you want or what you deserve if you haven't first given yourself that kind of love? And you must know that you are enough. You must know that your love is enough, so that you don't seek this validation from anyone or anything. You can't let anyone or anything distract you from loving yourself. And if you haven't, now is the time. To know what you deserve, you must know your worth. And if you don't, you're just going to continue to accept and settle for things, anything really, that will give you its attention and make you feel like it's filling that void. You have to learn how magnificent you are and how mesmerizing you are as a person, and that there is still so much yet to learn about yourself. And some of these things might take a lifetime to unfold and to understand, but it's a life where you're not sacrificing yourself or sacrificing the joys in life. It actually becomes a lifetime experience that is so fulfilling and joyful, and it is beautiful to learn new things about yourself daily and to grow within these beautiful traits and to love who you are and to know who you are. And once you love yourself and really know yourself and love who you are, that exact love is what's going to lead you to the people, the places, the things in life that are going to be appreciative and acceptive of that love that you have to share. And receptivity is very important, because it's like, for example, trying to pour the ocean into a cup, and that cup is supposed to hold the vastness of the ocean. It's the same thing with love. You can't expect to pour all of your love and the qualities of yourself into someone that hasn't even learned how to reciprocate that love or to even accept that type of love. And once you find your self-love, your desire to feel loved and be loved by other people, or to feel some type of way towards objects or things, it's gonna disappear. And you have to grow within yourself to unlock that kind of love. And that love is really important, because even for me, for example, I used to think that I would have peace within myself and I would fill certain voids with myself if I got a new job, if I got a new car, if I had a certain type of social circle or a new apartment. And it sounds very materialistic, but those things were what I thought would fill my voids. And once I started getting some of those things, I started to realize something's up. Something's not making sense, because I still feel a certain way. I still feel down, or I still feel like I'm missing something. And that's when I started to really journey into my self-love, because the problem is, when you're like that and you always are seeking someone to fill a void or something to fill a void within yourself, it just breaks you down. It pulls you down. It just makes you a miserable person. And I can say this from experience, that one point in my life I was a really miserable person and nothing could satisfy me. Nothing was enough. Nothing was good enough. And that's not a way to live. There's so much in life to experience and so much in life to love, and just be yourself. And when you're being yourself, all those things will come to you and you will just feel whole, and those little things that used to bother you before literally slide off your skin. And it's like, why was I fretting about that so much before? And I couldn't believe the change and the shift in my own energy once I started to really love myself and be okay with the fact that I'm still growing and I'm still learning who I am. I mean, I'm 22 years old, and there's a lot of pressure on kids our age to have our lives together, to graduate college and have a 6-figure freaking salary and be living this lavish life. But then there's the side of, oh, you should be going out and living your life, and it's just so much pressure on us. And it's just, you just gotta keep going with the flow. You gotta keep, like I said, unfolding yourself daily, finding things that you love, are passionate about, and those things are gonna drive you to learn other things that you're passionate about. And you'll just see the shift in your life. Like for me, once I started doing meditation, I started going to yoga. Like, you guys that knew me in high school or even a couple months ago, would I really be doing yoga? Like, it's just things that I never thought that I would do, or the person I would be that I now am. And it completely changed my life. And I just wanted to share this with you guys, because a lot of people feel like they need a boyfriend or they need a best friend or something in their life to make them feel happy, but it all comes from yourself. It all starts with you. You are going to be I don't even know. Like, you are going to be the sole center of your happiness, the center of your peace with life, your peace with relationships, your peace with friendships, careers. Everything is going to start with you. So I hope that this video helped some of you guys either start on your venture to self-love or start thinking about self-love. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about meditation and some things that have helped me on my journey with self-love. So I hope you guys stick around for that video. That video will go into things like where I found meditation videos and which ones I liked, why I started yoga, and different things like earth stones and what I believe that they did for my self-love journey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe below. And if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to comment below or reach out to me on my Instagram, or if you know me personally, you can text me. But I will see you guys in my next video.